Welcome back to Chatting with Creatards. On tonight's show we have renowned YouTube Creatard, Creationist, NephilimFree. During the show we will cover the subject So, is Nephi qualified to call himself a scientist? Along with, is Nephi really that stupid? Right, let's get on with the show.
Look, Aussie Naturalist, I only agreed to come onto your show because you said that I would get a free membership to discreet escorts, including one freebie. I'm not talking until I get my hooker.
No problems, Nephi, it's all been arranged, and the hooker will meet you after the show.
Oh. Well then, that's okay. Let's get down to business then. What is your first atheist, Darwinian, materialist, evolutionist question?
Right. Okay, Nephi, you constantly refer to yourself when talking about scientists and their methods. What qualifications do you have that justifies such comments?
That's a good question, Aussie. For 2 whole years I studied evolution and all that stuff on the internet. 2 whole years I spent trying to understand the evolutionist, materialist, Darwinist delusion, and the conclusion I came to is that God's good book is right and secular free-thinking people are totally wrong.
Wow. That is amazing, Nephi. You spent 2 whole years on the internet studying evolution and all that stuff. By all that stuff of course you mean porn and escort services. Yes, it certainly seems that you are proficient in both those fields of study. Now Nephi, again, do you have any credentials that allows you to place yourself in the same category as a scientist?
God. All the credentials that I will ever need has been given to me by God himself. Yes, that's right, God speaks to me. I have also talked to angels. One of those angels visited me not too long ago. The angel appeared to me as a young black woman.
Let me guess, Nephi, the angel appeared to you late at night. She made you feel all warm inside from her love for you. Then she took off her costume, you paid her, and she went to her next John. Nephi, does your God know that you partake in drunken sexual fantasies with hookers?
It is not like that. God allows me to party with hookers because I'm doing his work. God himself has told me that I'm allowed to do whatever I want as payment for serving our Lord.
Okay. So there we have it. God has given you permission to fornicate with hookers and you have no credentials allowing you to categorize yourself as a scientist. Let's move on. Nephi, in one of your latest videos you attack a CNN article covering the momentous occasion at the CERN facility, where scientists successfully created and captured 12 antimatter particles. You stated, and I quote, "You have to read the thing, and pay attention to what you are reading to get the real truth." What you imply in this video is that the scientists lie because they state that they captured antimatter, and the lie is proven because they clearly state that they created it, and yet they claim that they captured it. You go on to say that antimatter is the same as dark matter, and assert that scientists believe that antimatter is the magical stuff that is holding the universe together.
Yes, that's right. You evolutionists believe that antimatter, although it has never been found, except when you create it, holds galaxies together and stops the universe from flying apart.
But Nephi, don't you realize that the scientists stated that it's the first time they were able to create antimatter and then capture it? So where is the lie, you dumbass? Also, when scientists were talking about matter that they could not see, but its presence is felt everywhere, they were not talking about antimatter, but dark matter. Dark matter is thought to constitute 80% of the matter in the universe, whereas antimatter is just that, antimatter. If an antimatter particle meets its opposite matter particle, they will cancel themselves out and produce high-energy photons. I do believe that you need to listen to yourself and read the article to understand just what they're talking about. Well, I guess, ladies and gentlemen, this conclusively proves that Nephi is as stupid as we think he is. Please thank NephilimFree for being on tonight's show and showing us just how stupid creatards are.
Where is my hooker and free porn? I want my hooker now.
Okay, Nephi, shut up. Thanks for watching Chatting with Creatards. Until the next show, remember what Benjamin Franklin said: lighthouses are more helpful than churches. Goodbye all.